My name is Ying. I'm the co-founder of ViaRT Award. This is a record video for our workshop happened on August 1st, a week ago. So in this workshop, we talked about what is about ViaRT and how you submit your artworks and where you can find your resources from our website. Um, so first of all, thank you very much for watching this video, and I'm happy to share with you about VIA Art Award. So for VIA Art Award, we are actually an art competition, mostly open for primary and secondary schools in Singapore. We are not only a simple competition, we also encourage students and applicants to use their imaginations to create innovative and meaningful works, and hopefully we can deepen the knowledge of sustainability for kids as well. And VAR Award is founded by ViaRT, who is a trading metal company based in Singapore. Um, and this is the first year of ViaRT Award. We are here to help and support for the creation of the artwork, and also hopefully to bring in a movement that bring business, corporates and the schools, society, community together to make an impact in our community. Okay, so for this workshop, as I said, I will go through a few aspects of the award. First of all, I want to talk about award a little bit. So for Via Art Award, we have four awards. The first award we have is You Made a Difference Award. Basically, for this award, we are looking for creativity in the artwork. It can be creativity of how to use a material, or creativity on the theme, the concept of the artwork. So for this award, we are looking at 70% of the creativity, 15% of the message, and 15% of the artistic value of the work. The second award we have here is a Best Story Award. So for this award, we are looking for the best message in our work. For example, it's not only the best message, like how you write your artist statement, but also where you're going to display your artwork and how it impacts the society or the community. For example, like if in your school you have a recycled bin, and maybe your artwork is a poster to encourage people to recycle more, and maybe you can do an experiment, like before you post poster near the recycle bin, how many recycled items you collect in 1 week, and after you post your recycled poster, how many more objects in the recycled bins because of your poster. So it's a very interesting experiment, and also we trying to encourage you to collect data and really bring us the result, how your artwork is going to impact the community. So the judge is looking at this perspective as well. The third one is Most Artistic Award. So for this award, we are looking at more final presentation in our work in terms of how the details are all combined together, how you balance out the color, the proportions, the lines, what's the technique you use if you are doing a portrait, and if it's a realism, how real it looks on our work. So these are the aspects we are looking for the artistic award. The last one is the Public Love Award. So for this award, we encourage you to send us your work and give us your Instagram account as well. So the most likes post on Instagram will be announced as public love award winner. So this is our art prize category, and for all the submission, we the deadline is on October 18th, 2020. So you have to submit by this time. And for the submission, it's very easy. You can find it on our website. When you go on the left top, you go to the award, and then you are coming to the submission page, and then you can just click this link. After you click this link, we will ask you to submit all the details like your contact number, your first last name, the pictures of the artwork, and possible if you can include a video work of your artwork would be great. Either the video work for 365 degree of your sculpture if you are making a sculpture, or a video work which capture the process of your artwork, like showing your creation process. Just be creative and send us what do you think is going to help you for the judge to understand your work better. For the rules for this award, if you are doing painting or sculptures, there are you can follow one of the three rules, like use at least 50% of the recycled materials. All your artwork reflect the theme of sustainability and recycling, or a poster like about recycling for the community. For the multimedia, you can do photograph about recycling, a video about recycling, digital poster, or other digital forms on the theme of recycling. These are the rules and submission and category about our prizes. Here is our judge panel. You can take a look. Next one, I want to talk about where you can find all the resources from this website. If you're going back to the partners here, and you will see all the supporting partners for this project, and you will see the recycled material supplies. So for this competition, as we said, we want to encourage the business to join us as well, and we want to help kids to use different materials to create. So we have been working with these partners. So if you are interested in the cardboard cotton box, you can collect from Oba. Oba is a trash collection company. And also, in the end of the competition, if your works have been selected, it will be featured on the monitors of the trash track from Oba, and they will be driving around in Jurong East. We also have Impress Gallery. It's a framer shop who donate wooden blocks or other materials from the wasted frame. Lastly but not least, it's Nespresso, who are willing to donate capsule sleeves for students to create artworks. So if you want any of these materials, please check out on our website. You will see the collection date. Usually it's the second week and the last week every month, and you just need to fill up a form to let us know which kind of materials you need, and you can collect in ViaRT or in ABBA. We also offer workshops, so more details you can find from our workshops. The first workshop is the one I'm giving, and the second one, the time is still we are still deciding the time. Will be in the end of August, beginning of September, by Sanana, who is going to use one material to teach the students how to use the fabric to make artwork. And the last workshop will be organized by professor and artist Alan, and he is going to talk about how to touch up, finalize an artwork, and how to write artist statement. So please check out our workshops page and subscribe from our homepage, so you will be notified about upcoming workshops, and you can register to join us for the live workshops, and everything is for free. um, the other thing I want to include in this presentation is we have this page called inspiration, and you can find all the artwork images, which we think it's very helpful for you to take a look and get inspired. And also we have a student guidebook, so you can click here and download the student guidebook. I want to spend a little bit time to talk about the student guidebook here. um, so this is ViaRT guidebook. So for this guidebook, basically we are talking about how to use the resources and to help you to create artwork. First, we give you some recycling facts, like this is a study in America, like how much waste each person produce a year on average. And these are the datas. And maybe for your artworks, you can list all these datas in the numbers. And maybe you can do an artworks only based on the paper, because the reason behind it is, well, look at all the data. I find that paper has been is the most waste items from all the other waste. So I want to make an emphasize on how important to recycle papers. So do your own research, and hopefully you can engage some of the data into your artwork to show your understanding of the subject and how you can translate these scientific data into a visual language. Here is where all the waste goes. It started in 2017, like 52% landed in the landfills, which meaning like they're going to either bury or burn all the materials, and only 35.2% have been recycled. And for this one of the artwork you can make, for example, you can use plastic and make it into a mask, because if we don't get plastic bottles or plastic materials recycled in the future world, maybe we will need to wear a mask, right? So this is somehow the material and the seam are linked together, and you can play with. This is the best practice of recycling and sustainability. Um, and this is about ViaRT award, and you can take a look. Here is how to join the competition. So you follow our website, you click our website, submit the documents online, and you can also follow us on Instagram. Okay, the next one is called Think Like an Artist. So this is the process where you can it's the process how you create artwork. So first, we take both solo and group works. So you can decide if it's a solo artwork or it's a group artwork, and then you decide your theme and find a suitable media to reflect your theme. You start with a draft, you create and present your works, including artist statement and the concept and the write-up as well. You can read more here. Everything is online and feel free. to get more depths on how to the process of creating an artwork. Here's where you can find recycled material and what makes a good artwork. I talked it a little bit earlier, like from different awards, what we are looking for. So basically, this is a question sheet to help you to push you, even maybe in the beginning and through the whole process of your creation, like keep asking yourself like how creative is all the artworks if we talk about creativity, and is the theme new, is the material usage new, or how the theme is really reflected um, with sustainability living, and how it impact community. So all these are the good questions you can keep pushing yourself and ask yourself through the process of creation. Here, I want to talk a little bit about inspirational artworks. We have listed a few from the most, it's the easiest one to the more conceptualized, more experimental works. For example, this one is a very simple artwork by a student, and basically it stuffed the turtle with plastic bags. So the message is like, wow, the turtle. Well, of course, it's a turtle sculptures, but the reason with plastic bags is because now in ocean, this is what actually turtles eat. So this is how the message and artwork itself has been related, and this is how the works can be made in one way. This is another work use different media and the texture, like it's a little bit of pop, but then you can see a little bit of collage work as well. It's a bit three-dimensional because it's kind of two-dimensional, but then it's a three-dimensional um, um, objects hanging here, collage, watercolor, newspaper. So it's different media, mixed media, and artwork together. This is another inspiration. Here's a fish. This is a photograph. So for the photographs, we took some examples. Like if you go on the street and see people recycling artworks, you can take a photograph. And also, when you look at these works, these are very common, ordinary objects. But when you do a close up, or when you find a different angle, they look more artistic in a way. So we trying to encourage you to find the beauty and different angles to take photographs to present your scene. So we encourage photograph as a media as well. This is a digital poster. Give you some examples. This is Sanana's work by sculpture. Um, the next one is plasticophobia. This is installation artwork, and actually, when you click here, you can watch the video. It is created by artist Benjamin, and he made a video out of this project as well. So basically, he and the team collect all the plastic bags from hawker center, and they wash them and made it into an installation. And the final presentation is he photographed it. So he put all the lights, the team put all the lights into the installation, and he has this man coming to do a Photoshop, and it goes viral online because it's so stunning, beautiful, and a deep message behind. So maybe, I mean, this is for your reference. Maybe you are not able to do an art installation or photograph project like this, but you can plan a similar project, but in a smaller scale. Um, yes, but you have to, for this type of work, you really have to conceptualize your work and plan each steps of the process, because it takes a lot of work to strategically planning each step of how it in the end it's going to show up as in standing artwork. The last one I want to share is Oliver Allison's work. Um, it's amazing artwork. This may be difficult for us to apply in this competition, but again, these are the resources we are providing. Hopefully, you can get some inspiration from the artwork. So basically, Oliver has been collecting these 12 large blocks of ice from Greenlandic ice sheets, and he transport them to the center of Copenhagen. And when in the center, these ice are melting, and actually audience see the ice melting in front of them, and they can touch it, they can feel it, they visually see it. So the artwork itself is talking about the climate change, but in a more visual and stronger, vivid way to impress the audience. So when we say we create an artwork, we also have to think about the chemistry between your works and the audience. What's their what could be their reaction like? Are they being angry or being emotionally impressed or feel sad or feel cheerful? So when you encourage the emotion, it kind of helps the dialogue and it helps the audience to understand the works and moves the audience. And this is what the judge are looking for as well. And this is what a good artwork for, you know. So we want to give this example for you to be inspired as well. Some other inspirations. And the last page, we have some resources for you, like learning how you're learning about recycling, some facts. We also partner with the Global Goals, the world largest lesson. So they have wonderful resources for climate change on their website. Recycled art ideas. This is for who wish to do a digital poster, so where to find copyright free image, and how you use digital editing software to make your post. So these are the information we are providing for you. And yeah, this is the student guidebook. So basically, from our website, viat.green, you can have all these resources and just feel free to look through. And if you have any questions, of course, you can email us at info@viart.green, or you can call us at our office number and let us know how your artwork creation goes. And we are so looking forward to receiving your artworks. And thank you very much for watching. Bye.